Hi, this is Ben Lim CW, and I am here to 10x your income, business, and life. Time. How much time do you have? The most powerful man in the world has 24 hours in a day to do his job. The richest man in the world has 1,440 minutes to earn his money. The most educated man in the world has 168 hours a week to learn. The greatest athlete in the world has 365 days in a year to train. And how much time do you have? When people tell me, Ben, I just don't have time to get everything done, my response is, hey man, look, it's not true. It is not real. The average person watches television 3 hours a day. Do you know how much time this is? You multiply, it becomes 65,700 minutes in a year. This is how much time the average person watches TV in a year. 65,700 minutes. How many phone calls can you make with this time that you spend watching TV? Assume that each phone call takes 3 minutes. So this is an extra 21,900 phone calls in a year. In a month, that is an extra 1,825 phone calls a month. In a day, that's 60 extra phone calls in a day that you can make if you don't watch TV. Listen, if you only did half of that, you'll be in the top 1% of all the salespeople in your industry. Would you agree? So you're lying when you tell yourself you don't have time. The fact is, you have the same time as everyone else. You're just not using your time effectively, and you're using your time to do useless things. You're using it for the wrong things. We all have the same 24 hours a day, which is 8,760 hours a year. If you don't know how to use this time, then it's a problem. If you don't know how many hours or how many minutes you have in a week, that is a problem. Do you agree that time is money? That you should, then if you agree, you should keep track of how you spend your time. How much time a day or a week do you spend on the TV, on internet, on your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, doing useless stuff? What's the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful one? It's how they use their time. Let me tell you a simple story. Once upon a time, I saw 2 car accidents. The first car accident was between 2 luxury cars. Bang! Yeah, they bang into each other. The driver walk out. They look at their car. They look at the other person's car. Wow! And what they did surprised me. They took out their wallet. They took out their business card. They exchanged their business card, and they say, "I'll call you." Yeah, I'll call you. And then they drove. It was all over in 1 minute. The second accident happened between 2 small old cars. Bang! And what happened? They came out. They look at their car, they look at the other person's car, and they began to argue. It's your fault. You should have done that. And they start quarreling. They start to make phone calls. They start to call the police. Yeah, they waited there for the police to come to see who was right, who was wrong. And they jam up the whole street. When I came back from town, they were still there. They were still there arguing. You are wrong. No, you are wrong. So it's two different examples of successful people and unsuccessful people. So my friend, how do you 10x your income? How? Keep track of how you use your time. Life, people say life is unfair. I say life is fair. Everyone has 60 minutes in an hour. Use yours wisely. Click the link below to get the free download that can help you to 10x your income, business, and life.